channel. Today I am featuring the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin Palette. Let's see. So here it is. Let's bring it up close. Look how pretty. So it's 16 shadows. BH Cosmetics has put out quite a few of these, so I've used the Avocado Toast palette, and I guess they did like, it says enhance your eyes with scrumptious color. Blueberry Muffin 16 shadow palette features a decadent mix of rich blues, lightly toasted neutrals, and deep smoky hues in velvety matte and shimmer finishes for delicious day to night effects. So they came out, I don't know if it's like a brunch thing, so they had their whole like sweet shop, and then I think they did like a brunch line, I don't know, a brunch collection, but I feel like when you go on their website and you like look at it, it doesn't come up as like the brunch collection. I don't know. Anyway, so they have like the avocado toast, they have the blueberry muffin, they have the mimosa palette, let's see, avocado toast, mimosa. I can't think of any other palette offhand. I don't know. You can go to their website and look, but those are the ones I have. I have the blueberry muffin, and I don't have the mimosa one yet. I do want to get that one. So anyway, I'm rambling on. This video, this video is about the blueberry muffin. I really like the avocado toast, so I have high expectations for this blueberry muffin palette, and I've really been feeling blue. So it's a good thing you're not here. We're not here for hair. My hair's driving me crazy. So I cut my bangs, and that's fine when I want to wear my bangs down, but for some reason, some reason today they're just all up in my face, and I am not feeling it today. And I'm pinning them, but for some reason that little tiny piece keeps saying, let me out. So anyway, I have high expectations for this blueberry muffin palette. Prior to their, oh yeah, because, well, I wonder, I guess this is part of it too. Their Belgian Waffle, the 6 Baked Bronzer and Highlight palette, I guess that's part of it as well. So this is the bronzer and highlighter. I've done a video showing this as well. I love this palette. So yeah, so go check it out. Word of advice, I feel like their stuff keeps going on sale. So I was kind of annoyed because everything like was on sale, and I was like, oh, looking at it, and I was like, oh, when I get up in the morning, I'll go downstairs and like I'll do another order. And because I waited and I wasn't paying attention, the sale ended on the 28th. So when I got up the next morning to order some of the stuff, none of it was on sale. And I was like, well, who wants to pay full price when you know it's going to go on sale? So I'm hoping that they run another sale, because I'm pretty sure that the Mimosa palette and a couple other palettes that I wanted to try, like they have a travel series like Lost in Los Angeles, Chilling in Chicago, Hanging in Hawaii. Like I think the Hanging in Hawaii one's out of stock now, but it was like $12 and I was going to get it, and it's out of stock now and it's not on sale. There are some that you can get at Ulta, so just search around, you can find them, you know, whatever. But anyway, let's jump into it because that's what you're here for. So let's zoom on in. And I will say I've been playing around. Actually in the viewfinder it doesn't look as bad as it does in person, but I've been playing around with that Ordinary foundation, and I feel like the more I use it, the more it's like settling into my pores. Like it really really accentuates my pores, like right in this area. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. No. So anyway, let's see. So here's the palette. Did I tell you it's $18? Oh my gosh, that color is so pretty on camera. I hope it looks like that. So there's like some blue, so it definitely plays into like blueberry. You know how like sometimes you get blueberries and then when you bake them, like they're not like blue, they have like that purple hue. So I feel like they did a really good job with that, because this looks more lavender. Decadent. So this looks more like purple. It's like a purplish blue, and then you have like this baby blue down here. And this stud muffin looks super pretty. So it's like a deep blue with like purple hue to it. So yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place. I just got like really excited about it. But their shimmers have been really pretty. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna start with Cheat Day here. And let's see. I'm gonna pick that up on this Morphe M441 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. And this one does have a mirror. So some of the palettes are $18. I feel like some are $17 and some may even be $16. But I don't know if it's like the difference of having a mirror or not. Because I'm pretty sure the avocado toast one had a mirror as well. Yeah, that one does. But I feel like the other ones, maybe it's the travel ones like Lost in Los Angeles. Maybe those don't have mirrors. And maybe they're a little less expensive. So let's see. I'm going to start kind of high up here. It's definitely, wow. Okay, so far so good. Look. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this because right now, I don't know if you watched my last video, but I got blue all over my face. So hold on, time out. Let me put some powder on. Okay, so I just layered on some of that. I have to get in a better habit of doing that because I don't do it and then I put these colors on, so okay. That is really pretty. It's a really pretty color. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tapered blending E35 brush from Sigma and I'm going to pick up this color Fluffy, tap it off, and then I'm going to use that to buff out the edges ever so slightly. So it doesn't look so harsh. And I'm gonna go back in with that first brush. And just lightly dust over the edge. Wow, on camera it doesn't look like I've done anything. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like that for now. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, I'm a sucker for these like shimmers. I just don't know which one I wanna use. I think I'm gonna go in with Yummy, because it's like a pinkish, but I feel like it's got like some purple in it. So I think I'm gonna go in with this color. And let's see. Let's use this Morphe M124 brush. It's just a flat brush. So I'm gonna pick up that Yummy. Oh, that reminds me of that Candy Crush. I hated that game, Candy Crush. Just because the guy would always be like, juicy. And that just like did me in. I was like, I cannot play this. I know I'm sure you can turn off the sound effects, but just not for me. So let's see. Okay, so so nothing too amazing there. So let's go ahead and wet the brush. I'm just gonna use, I've just been using my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I had MAC Fix Plus somewhere, but it's in the other room. I'm just gonna wet that. It's definitely a pretty color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build that up. So I'm gonna keep picking it up and wetting the brush. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Cravings and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. I'm just gonna use this Morphe M421 brush. It's just another flat brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet that. I don't know, you guys feeling, I'm feeling a little lackluster with this, more so than I was with the Avocado palette or the BH Cosmetics Ice palette. I just did a video on that. What did I just say? BH Cosmetics Ice, no, what did I just say? Scratch that. So, the Makeup Revolution Ice palette. I did the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast, and then I did the Makeup Revolution Ice palette. And that palette, I was like super impressed. That is a pretty color. I think I'm gonna take 350 and I'm going to put that under the lower lash line. I'm just gonna use this Luxie 239 Precision Shader brush. It's just a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna pick up 350. And just buff that out. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it needs something more, but I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Again, I'm feeling a little lackluster. I don't know if maybe I should apply some of Crumble. Let's see. I'm using this Morphe M326 brush. I'm gonna apply some of that Crumble over top of. Over top my lid just to add a little bit of something. And then I'm gonna take this Morphe M507 brush, just a smaller fluffy brush, and I think I'm gonna go into Decadent. I'm just gonna pick that up and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner. Bring it into the crease a bit. Like that, just to deepen up the crease, add a little depth. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, and then I'm going to apply probably, I don't know, I'm gonna apply some liner and some mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the finished look. I think the more I look at it, the more I like it. Like, I do like how the colors came together. I think, for me, I think because my expectations were so high because of the Avocado Toast palette, and I just was so like blown away by it, that for this one, I'm kind of feeling a little lackluster, but I think that might be unfair to this one, because I will say, yeah, the Yummy color didn't apply how I was thinking it would, but looking at it, it's a pretty color. It did go on, but I kind of feel like I'm having a bad makeup day anyway. You know how you have like a bad hair day, like you're like, oh, I've done all the things like I normally do, and you're just not feeling it. Like, that's kind of how I'm feeling today. So I don't know if that's playing into how I'm feeling about the palette. I definitely want to try it again and do a different look and use different colors and really give it another go before I sit here and I'm like, oh well, that was crap, BH Cosmetics. Because I don't think that's the case, because again, the more I look at the way that the eye look turned out, I actually like it. But like I said, I feel like I'm having one of those bad like makeup days. Like, I feel like my foundation and everything just didn't look good. You know, I'm playing around with that and I'm just kind of like, and then I put this on. I mean, that first color, Cheat Day, like that went on really nice, that purpley lavender color. So I think I was just kind of like, because I was feeling like that Yummy color was going to go on different. But two, I think because I had just done a look with this palette and I was so impressed with how the shimmer colors went on dry, I think I still had that in my mind. So when I went to put on Yummy, I was like, oh, you know, I was just kind of let down by it. You know, and obviously comparing different makeup to each other, like that's part of it. But again, not all shadows are going to perform the same. And again, looking at it, I do really like the color. It just didn't go on as amazing, but a lot of colors don't go on as amazing as that color went on from the Revolution palette. And again, two, comparing it, thinking, oh, this is gonna be a blue palette. This to me, even though it's called Blueberry Muffin, I wouldn't take this as being like a super blue palette like this. Like, I don't think they're like direct comparisons of each other to give like to say, okay, this isn't as good as this. Kind of, I feel like that'd be kind of comparing like apples to oranges. Like, this is blues and greens, and like I totally get the blue vibe from this, but this is more like shimmers. There's a couple blues, but more lavenders, purples, that type of deal. Does that make sense? Because I feel like I'm rambling. But either way, I feel like I want to give this another go. I do, because in all honesty, again, I do like how the colors came out. I do like the eye look. Like, I do. I really like how it came out. But again, I feel like I'm having one of those bad like makeup days where I'm just kind of like, it's not doing it for me. But yeah, it seems to be wearing nice. That decadent color on the outside, that went on really well too, you know, and so did the underneath 350, like that went on. I think again, I just have a little bit of a skewed mindset towards it today, you know what I mean? Just might not be, you know, an amazing day. So I do want to give it another go. I'll probably do another video on this to see how it does, doing different colors, you know, maybe give Delish a try, give Stud Muffin a try. So I will. I think I'm gonna absolutely do that again. So don't write the palette off just from this video. But yeah, I mean, if you have this palette, throw some comments in the bottom. Let me know how you like it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have the avocado toast palette? Check out that video. Let me know, have you been liking BH Cosmetics? Because I feel like a lot of stuff that they're putting out has been like amazing, that I've been like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, this is great. And I can appreciate that they actually, like when you go under their ingredients, it says it's clinically tested, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, paraben free, gluten free, nanoparticle free, extra clean, no formaldehydes or formaldehyde releasing agents, no toxic phthalates, no mineral oil, no retinol palmitate, no oxybenzone, no coal tar, no hydroquinone, no triclosan or triclocarban, and no more than 1% of synthetic fragrances. So they're really doing things, like I can really appreciate that they're not putting all this crap in their makeup. So again, I have been liking a lot of BH Cosmetics stuff lately, so I am going to do another look with this Blueberry Muffin Palette. I don't know. I am really liking this though. I think I just, for sake of the video, during the video, I think of just having one of those days where it was just kind of like, and felt very like lackluster about it. And again, I don't get anything for this. It's not like they gave me the palette. It's not like they paid me for anything, you know, whatever. I just don't want to 100% rate it off and be like, well, that was crap. So, anyway, so I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification button so you do know when I upload new videos. I am very sporadic. I do this when I have time. Yeah, so I hope that if you were looking at this palette, that maybe this kind of got you thinking about it or kind of helped you decide. Not really sure. Again, don't write it off yet, just based on this video. I want to do another video with it, try out some other colors, see how they do. But yeah, so I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Bye.